Welcome to Sally's Hotline, where we share tips and tricks from the podcast Unstoppable Stories That Move. Today's advice comes from the unstoppable David Clark. David is a cheerleader for his wife, Jennifer, who has now run over 400 half marathons.
And they call me the Cowbell Guy.
Yeah, and they call him Cowbell Guy because he's out there cheering everybody.
Ooh, that's loud.
Share your advice with us. Give us your words of wisdom on any subject, any topic.
I'm just going to go back to what we had talked about in another interview, and that is two things. Always set goals in your life. No matter how old you are or how young you are, there's always something else to achieve. And while you're trying to achieve your goals, always be a supporter of others, people that are in need, such as the medical research that you're raising money for, people that need just some encouragement, maybe need some help, or just need a smile for that matter, or a cowbell. That's my tip.
All you need
Set
is
a
a cowbell.
goal. Yeah, all you need is a cowbell. No, the Beatles didn't. The Beatles would hate me for that one. Okay, but it's that would be my two tips. Always have a goal in life, no matter how old you are, and then be kind.
Be kind. While I was on the race course today, that thought actually came to me about everybody having a purpose. Like you feel like teenagers might be a little aimless, or people who sit around and playing video games. Sure, that's fun for a while if it's entertainment for you. But if that's all you're doing, you need something to get yourself off the couch.
When you're young, you're looking at purpose in life. Well, my purpose was to be successful at this career. My purpose was this, my purpose was that. And then really, personally, I feel like my main purpose in life was to raise my children to be the adults that they should be. And if I had a purpose in life, that was it. But you just don't have one purpose.
All right, it changes as
it changes as it goes. It changes as it goes. So.
Well, great. I'm so glad you were able to make some time for me. We squeezed this in after the marathon, and now we're going to go to dinner and have a party.
Have a party.
Party. Woohoo. So if David's story has moved you, this is a podcast with a purpose. Please donate now at unstoppablestoriesthatmove.com. And thanks to David for being on. I really appreciate it.
Sally, thank you. It was a pleasure.
That was great.
Who knows? We may run into each other at an elevator again.
Yeah. This has been, 7 months in the making. So I'm glad
it has been. Yeah.
How did it happen?
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do it. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So everyone out there, keep moving forward. And if you need a cheerleader, find someone like David. Woo!